Hey everybody, this is Bill, and here's your weekly wrap-up for the week of October the 10th. Lots of bells going off here while I'm talking. Basically, last week we did two trades. We did the long on Monday on Intel, and I actually hung on to that thing all week. It's the longest I've held on to anything for a long time, 5 days. We made a point over the 5 days, so it was a slow grind up, but it was a profitable grind. Did another trade on the 13th, which was the short ANR, and held that overnight. Should have listened to the bad luck number and not taking that trade at all, but we ended up losing a little bit over a half a point. So kind of a lean week this week, but not too bad overall. Let's move on to the next more broader marketplace here and start with the futures. The British pound sterling has reached the top of the Keltner channel here. We're actually getting a tsunami signal down. I'm not as concerned with that. It appears to be bucking the trend and very susceptible to news about the European bailout. If this thing blows above the high of Friday, it could just keep going up and up and up. So keep an eye on that. You'll notice that the tidal wave signal is signaling along, as well as the microwave is signaling momentum and volatility to the upside. Almost an identical reading on the euro, so keep your eyes peeled on that. The Japanese yen is still in a coma. It's been in a coma for weeks, so we're just going to ignore that right now. The S&P 500 is above the upper Keltner channel and pushing at upward resistance. If it breaks above this 1225-ish area, it could keep on going. But we won't know until Monday when we see what happens there. And then, of course, the Russell and the Dow are almost identical patterns to the S&P. Gold here is grinding sideways. As you can see here, it's actually moved above the middle Keltner channel. We have momentum to the upside. We have tidal wave to the upside. Looks like it could pop. We'll see what happens in overnight trading. And silver is almost identical to that. Okay, so lots of stuff ground to the top of their channels this week. So let's see if they drop back down to the bottom or if they punch up through the top and just keep going. Take a look at the crazy eights. Google gapped up on earnings and then pulled back. We'll see if it can stay up there, if it's going to drift back down to the Keltner channel. Baidu punched up above its upper Keltner channel. Momentum indicators to the upside. Netflix is, flip-flopping because just like their business strategy, they've gone back to the instant movies or get a disc in the mail plan, and that appears to have sort of maybe pleased shareholders, but we'll have to see. It bounced off the middle Keltner channel and was heading down on Friday, but tidal wave momentum is pushing to the upside. Microwave is still pointing volatility and momentum to the downside. Apple punched up over the upper Keltner channel with the sale of the new 4S phone. Everybody's got to get their new gadgets, so we'll see what happens here. RIM grinding sideways. I think they've seen better times. Cisco punched up over the upper Keltner channel. We sort of had a doji star pattern up here, so we'll see if that pulls back, but really strong indicators to the upside, so maybe not. Same with Oracle, really moving strongly to the upside, and same with Amazon. Okay. Now let's take a look at our picks for Monday. Free picks for Monday. And here they are. Your long pick for Monday is CHK. CHK. I'm going to set my stop at the middle Keltner channel and my profit target at the upper Keltner channel. Your short pick for Monday is Nuan, N-U-A-N, Nuan, Nuance Communications. I am going to set my stop at the high of Friday's bar, and I am going to set my profit target at the middle Keltner channel and see what happens there. So that's it for the wrap-up. Just also wanted to announce we launched the official Waverider Bill website over the weekend. Check it out, www.waveriderbill.com. Going to be putting lots of cool new stuff out there as time goes on. Love to get your feedback and input as to what you'd like to see out there, so feel free to shoot me an email at bill@waveriderbill.com, and I will happily answer it and read and incorporate all your suggestions into making the site better. So with that, I'm going to sign off for tonight and wish you successful trading for the week. All right, goodbye.